Hey, it's Cam for Titania, and this is an unboxing and hands-on video of the HTC Incredible S. This is a brand new device from HTC. It came out in February around, that was in Europe, but just now launching in North America. So we'll just get into the box. These HTC boxes are always kind of a pain. So there's the device. We can see it has a very nice front, just all glass. There's the front-facing camera up there, 1.3 megapixels. It's pretty thin. We'll get to the device more in a second. In the rest of the box, we have a Bell SIM card. We also have a little pamphlet box, which has a... what do we have in here? We have some warranties and stuff, and your quick start guide right here. So, we also have these cornstarch bags, and in them, we have a pair of HTC headphones. Look pretty nice, nothing special I'm sure, with some little foamy things. If we move on, we also have the cable, which is USB to micro USB right there. And then last but not least, it's actually very important, the power brick. Just a pretty small HTC power brick. So if we move all this stuff, here is the device. So we'll just do a quick size comparison. We've got an iPhone 4 here. And we have a Samsung Galaxy S here. We'll just stack them like a sandwich now for thickness reasons. You can see they're pretty, the Incredible S is 120 millimeters tall by 67 millimeters wide, 64 millimeters wide, and 11.7 millimeters thick. So it's pretty thin. So if we just look around the device, at the top we have the 1.3 megapixel camera, we have the earpiece. On this side we have the volume up-down buttons. We have the micro USB charger port down there. No HDMI out on this device. On the back, we have the 8 megapixel camera right there with the dual LED flash and the speaker. It says HTC there with HTC Sense at the bottom. We have these two little dots, which I believe are something to do with the antenna. On the other side, completely bare. On the top, 3.5 millimeter headphone jack there, and we also have the microphone and the power button. Bottom, nothing, just a microphone. If we open up the device now, pry off the back cover, which is quite difficult. Makes a very nice noise. We can see how the antenna works here connecting to the back. So if you look inside, it's kind of got this cool plastic, so you can actually see what's underneath. We have the battery here, which I believe is 1450 milliamp hours. As you can see right there. If we look here, we've got the SIM card underneath there. Oh yes, you have to push the SIM card underneath there, which I won't take out right now. And we also have the micro SD slot. It comes with an 8 gig card. Close this up. Put the back cover back on. All in all, the device so far feels really nice in the hand. Has a 1 gigahertz MSM 8255 Snapdragon processor, which is a very nice processor. It's not dual core, but that's not a big problem in my opinion. I believe that even these single core processor devices, the second generation Snapdragon, will be very fast. It has 768 megabytes of RAM, a little bit more than your average Android device. It has 1.1 gigabytes of internal memory. It also has, as I already said, 8 megapixel camera with 720p video recording. So a very well-spec'd device. We can see the buttons along the bottom here, the ones that will turn as you turn the device. Wait, it won't. So here, we can just see the device just turned on. We can just swipe it down. I already did go through a little bit of setup, but we can see the buttons there at the bottom. We'll just go into Internet, for example. And if you turn, you can see the buttons have just turned for me. There they are up, there they are over, which is a very nice feature. But I have to say that you can see the buttons kind of go off lighting kind of weird when you're looking at them. So, the device has a normal HTC Sense 2.0 interface. We can see the customize button right there. HTC Leap. Move around your home screen. We've got, there we go. Very smooth. We'll just open up the web browser. Why don't we load Engadget. The device feels really nice in the hand with its nice soft touch finish on the back. You can see it's kind of goes from a thinner area to like a thicker humped up area, which is a nice design, which is something that not all devices have. I like HTC Sense quite a bit. For me, it's either Sense or stock Android. Other things aren't my favorite. So we can see we're just loading up Engadget's full web page here over HSPA on the Bell network. So it seems quite smooth. We'll just do some pinch to zoom here. Pretty nice. We can go home now. We can open up something like, say, I don't know. We should have YouTube on here somewhere. What other apps do we have on here? Calculator, gallery, the same good old stuff. We'll load up the camera if we can find that. There's the camera. So we can see has an 8 megapixel camera. So that's been Titania's unboxing and hands-on of the HTC Incredible S. I will have a review going up soon. Overall first impressions. Feels good in the hand. It feels fast. Nice, really beautiful 4-inch Super LCD display. So that's been Titania's unboxing and hands-on, and I'll see you in the next video.